Maybe I've forgotten Eden, that in the heart of this New England fall, I have changed. These trees are turning into mangoes, the leaves on a gradient from red to orange to yellow to green, though they'll be gone in a week's time, collecting about our feet, crushed under boots, all auburn, glittering ash, teasing the illusion of a summer long gone, before the snow swallowed them whole, the gold leached from their veins, and I am changed, more than I'd like to admit. And when she brought me to her chest's warm center and told me not to forget scripture, the consummation was already complete. That the rosary beads I'd spun into chainmail had left me as vulnerable as I've ever been. I am told that faith is a gift. Blessed are those who believe, they say, as if this gift were transient across DNA, as if I could pull it out of nowhere, bouquets blooming about my sleeves, my world, my love, there and as real and as tangible as anything I'd ever cut between my two palms. But these years have seen me clawing at smoke, breathing in ash, pushing soot out of my pores, and it is so hard. But Scripture tells us that there is dignity in pain. And I suppose that's because we think of blood as currency, as our oldest and most inexhaustible means of exchange, printing and minting the impressions of our scars. I am told that I am a cog in a bigger machine, that I'm too small and too naive to understand why I'm bleeding, but a trial by fire still burns regardless of whether I make the blisters trophies or not. I guess I really am forgetting Eden. That for all this work in trying to bend language towards erring on the side of this God, I am slipping in the perspiring recesses of my brain, trying to reason him into existence on a technicality, but an eternity of devotion is a long time, and the truth is that I can't drown history in holy water. I can't forget that this church, which supposedly loves me, will never marry me, that the opalescent rosary beads they wrap round Mama and Papa's Christ affirmation that they are right, that they are good, will never welcome me into its embrace. I am tired of grown men screaming their virtue as if they are better than human. They, frightened children hiding behind their parents' legs. They who lodge shrapnel into the flesh of the mute, who bottle their ichor and postmark it for Judgment Day. I think of how popes used to wear crowns encrusted with emeralds and sapphires and rubies. And though I can't judge them for loving beautiful things, I think of what those jewels cost in blood. How men get drunk off the taste of their own convictions, threading the gold-edged pages of their Bibles into scepters, trying to become kings of whatever they can hold between their fists. But I guess it's funny that I still want to name my first son Jude. He, patron saint of the lost causes. How I still pray for people. How I imagine a ley line extend between myself and another. How we are filled by the love. How we are better because of it. And I guess I still believe in God, though now I pray to one that is mosaic, androgynous, indivisible, exponential, whole, and infinite. I choose to see God in the New England fall, in the warm brown eyes of him who I love, in the safety that nestles between my ribs when I feel the earth gathering around the Rio Grande. And why must there be something more when the earth is ripe with all we need to put Eden back together again? I am tired of living on behalf of a life after this one, when this body is loving and living and hurting and smiling and laughing and buckling under the weight of this whole world. Maybe this warmth in my chest is a burning bush, and maybe it isn't. But this bottled sunshine is its own kind of religion. I'll hold on to it while it lasts.